So here, this is the transverse facial vein that runs right here across. Coming down then, you have your external jugular veins, here your right and your left. On this cat, you cannot see the internal jugular veins. I think they blew out, but they're usually right here. They're very faint and blue next to the carotid arteries.
So is the
Internal jugular are going to be right here.
Okay.
But you can't see them on this cat. Right here then, come up from the heart. This is the superior vena cava. And there should be a very little vein here, the azygos vein, but I think they cut it off by accident. Here, this is going to be the mammary vein. And you do have, Dr. Hughes said you had a left and right, but I only see one on this one. But anyway, this is the mammary vein. Then coming up here, where it branches here at the Y, you're going to have your right brachiocephalic, and you're going to have the left brachiocephalic. Same as the human then, where it branches here into the, it's going to branch up into the external jugular, but also right here, this is going to be then your subclavian vein. So this is going to be right subclavian and then left subclavian over here. It's going to come down here, and right here at the Y where it branches is going to be axillary. So if you're dependent, like right here, it would be axillary vein. The one running down here, more towards the arm, is going to be your brachial. And then the one running here, I think this might be axillary, because you have one that's running subscapular is the upper one, and then brachial is the lower one. But that's up for question right now. Sorry. This one right here is going to be your inferior vena cava, which you can also see running all the way down. You have little blue veins here in the liver that are going to be hepatic veins. You can't see them very well in this one. Here you have your renal veins, your right and your left renal veins. Right above that, in a cleaner cat, you'll be able to see adrenolumbar veins that can be running to your adrenal glands, and they're usually roughly right here, right above the renal vein. Coming down then further, you should have one branching off the side. Okay, here it looks like one here. This is going to be your genital vein. You have one here, and there should be another one that usually branches off further down, and those are going to be your genital veins. Where it comes down here then, usually they're bluer, but you have your iliolumbar veins, so your right iliolumbar and left iliolumbar veins. Then you have right here where it branches, you have your common iliac veins, so right and left common iliac. And then coming down where it splits, and it usually splits right here by the bladder, it's going to split into internal iliac veins